Hello, instructors. Um, I'm here to respond to questions of the scenario, which goes um, Kepler College is in partnership with IPRC Gishari, um, and they have facilitated training sessions to IPRC Gishari students about computer applications the last 2 months. And at the end of the training sessions, students will be required to show mastery of the taught skills as well as their application. So according to this scenario, it had 3 questions. And according to these 3 questions, I'll be answering them according to the competence 5.4, which goes accessing feedback and incorporating feedback. The first question goes, how will the trainer ensure that students have mastered the taught skills as well as their application? According to this first question of the scenario, I had to answer it as follows. Firstly, the trainers have to ask questions about what has been taught to them during the training sessions. And they have to ask students to respond to the above questions. So during to the answers that will be given to the instructor by the students of IPRC, the instructor will be analyzing how far their mastery has gone with the training sessions. After asking questions, secondly, the instructor has to create groups based on the capacity of understanding of the students. That is to say, the instructor has to make groups of combination of capable and weak students. Thirdly, the instructor has to monitor the progress of the students during these groups. Fourthly, the instructor has to ask students to reflect on what they have learned. This can be done by writing down what they have learned to check their mastery. Another point, the instructor has to find out the weak students and then give them additional support so that they fully master the skills. And the last main point is that the instructor, at the very end of the training sessions, they have to give out assessments to really check whether everything that has been done is fully understood. Going on to the next question, the question says, what is my plan to make sure that I improve in the next phase of academics? And on this question, I have to reflect on myself, on how I have to improve on the competence 5.4. Firstly, I'll make sure that I seek feedback from the instructors regularly so that I can get a base from where I have to make improvements. Second point, after being given the feedback, I have to make sure that I synthesize the given feedback in order to make improvements in my work so that I make a very well revised work basing on the feedback given to me. Another thing, I have to be consistent in searching which feedback has been given to me. In this note, immediately after submission of my assignment, I have to make sure that I make a follow-up on which feedbacks have been given to me by the instructors to make sure that I immediately respond to them. Going on to the third question, which goes, what strategies will I use to master the competences? According to this question, and basing on the competence 5.4, the first strategy is, after being given feedback, provided that I've understood the feedback, I'll make a fully revision of my work to answer and improve on my work. Secondly, I'll make sure that when I've not understood the feedback, I'll request for more comprehension from the instructor so that I can understand the feedback. Then after understanding it, I'll have to do what is required, hence making an improved work. Another strategy is, I'll make sure that I immediately check my emails to see the graded works and then immediately check for feedbacks from the instructors so that I can improve my work. So thank you very much, instructors. That was all about me on the competence 5.4. Thank you.